is right. There's some things you say on stream and other things you say off stream. No. You know, we've had so many talks about, you know, playing the game and all this shit, and like eventually, you know how many times? Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. You know, understand how many times that we've talked to specifically Jordan, right? To like, this, you know, start to play the game, right? And it has never changed. He would always like start to play the game a little bit, and then he would go back to the same routine. And this happened every time behind closed doors. We would talk to him. Even my own father, his own father, would talk to him, and it would still go back to the same routine. And it eventually just went to the point where I have to be a fucking dickhead. I have to be a fucking dickhead and say it on stream. Why do, like, and he knows that. He knows how many times we've talked to him about like playing the game and shit like that, and it's always fell back to the same thing every single time. And people don't know that because they just comment on what they see. How the fuck are you gonna know what's going on when viewers tell me you want to keep it behind closed doors, but then comment on something that they have no idea about? Like, so when people say like, oh, you gotta keep shit off stream, on stream, bro, it was at a point like it doesn't fucking matter. Walmy next to 2 months. Like, if it's off stream, on stream, it doesn't matter. People need to know, like, why would it change anything? It would change nothing. And yeah, Reps has actually been grinding, and I'm fucking happy. Like, he's been taking initiative and going, like, getting on in the morning, and he's high RPing than all of us now. Like, look at that. Like, I exposed like 3 months. There has been, listen, I have a relationship with my father, right? And in my relationship with my father, every single time when I was younger, I would never learn the easy way, ever. My dad would he would always teach me the hard way every single time. If I would do something wrong, he would always cut my internet off. He wouldn't even bother trying to talk to me or like tell me what's wrong or what's right. He would just rip my internet line off. And that's how I learn. And sometimes you got to do it that way. You got to be like a dickhead, because maybe some people just don't learn anything the easy way. So like, that's how I learned majority of the time when I was a kid. Like, yeah, it was like very mentally frustrating to like deal with that, but I learned. So, yeah. Bansky, thanks for 19 months. You're not Rep's dad, he's a grown adult. I don't need to be anyone's dad for me to teach other people like what's right or wrong. You don't need to be of authority to do such a thing. Luffy next to 2 months. Virgin next to 9 months. Dev next to 26 months. Shad next to 13 months. Like, out of all things, it would be my authority to say such a thing, to tell, like, what to be done, especially when I'm considered, if people want me to be a leader, maybe I should act like a leader, right? Just like what everyone else says. So, yeah.